What's going on, guys? It's your boy, it's Kaza, and we're back with another one. Today, we're going to be reacting to HBOM's 24 bar challenge, and this is the one that came out in 2021. Now, I honestly had no clue that Mark Beats was going to do another challenge. I think that's dope as fuck. I'm definitely interested in seeing some of the other contestants in this, and seeing if Easy will drop one for this one as well. But without any more talking, let's just get right into this one and see what HBOM's got cooking on this.
I flip it, I rip it, I'm praying, believe it, I get it, you tried it, you miss it, I beat it, you idiot, get the fuck out of my way and let the real ones play.
Okay, so he came in right off the start. There was no hesitation, didn't let the beat play out at all. He came right in, and I definitely feel like he's coming in with an aggressive flow, because of just what he's saying, right here. He's like, you idiot, get the fuck out of my way, let the real ones play, And by real ones play, I'm guessing he's talking about, himself, Easy Mill, and, the actual artists who respect their craft, you know what I mean? But no, he's definitely talking about someone here, and I'm definitely interested to hear if he calls him out or what. But let me play this back just a little bit, because I was not ready for him to just come in like that. That was quick as fuck.
I flip it, I rip it, I'm praying, believe it, I get it, you tried it, you miss it, I beat it, you idiot, get the fuck out of my way and let the real ones play.
Okay, so basically the beginning to me is, is him saying, you had your shot, you had your chance, you fucked it up, now get out of the way and let us show you how it's done. That's kind of what I'm getting right there from the beginning. I'm not sure though.
Let's play. Ang sarap mga lapit na mga inggit, tumabit-tabi ka dyan baka mawala na daan, sumikip ang mundo mo, ginagalawan. I-hit it or hit it, you puff it or whiff it, you cop it, you stitch it.
You cop it or snitch it. I like that. Cop, snitch, But no, I don't know who he's talking about so far. I'm not sure if he set off any clues yet about who he's talking about, but I'm totally not sure. But he's definitely talking about an individual or a small group of people, because he's like, your lanes are about to shrink in the world that you live in, like you're not going to be able to do what you have been doing before, now that you fucked with us, that's... Oh man.
Hit it or hit it, you puff it or whiff it, you cop it, you stitch it. I elevate and levitate, I masturbate, you gravitate, no need to elaborate. Due to this.
Wait, hold on. What do you do, brother? What do you do, brother? Hold up. He said, I elevate, I levitate, I masturbate, you gravitate. Don't even need to elaborate. Bruh. Oh man, so to me that's just basically HBOM saying, you're just so on my shit, you're so up my ass that even I can't even, masturbate without you getting excited. That's what I could be totally fucking wrong, but that's the only thing I could come up with. That for real, that is the only thing I could come up with. I have no clue. Oh man, I don't know.
They don't need to elaborate. Due to this game insane in the membrane. Both bitches have bird brain. Back it up, cause you're gone. Tuck your tail and let it be known. You a bitch with a twitch and you like to suck dicks. That's okay, let us spray for the soul, so I straight like the.
Oh man, so this person has a Twitch. Is it a reactor? What? I gotta know who this is about. But he's like, you have bird brain, bruh. Like, you stupid as fuck, bruh. Like, bruh. Oh, man. I don't know who this is about. I really don't. I have no clue who this is about. Let me know in the comments. I might find out later on in the song. But so far, I have no clue. So let me know in the comments who this is about. But, he's definitely pissed.
Okay, let us spray for the soul, so I straight like the birds with the prey. R.I.P. Robin, para home loud with the bata, get pa sa bagsak.
Ooh, that was a nice bird scheme right there. He's like the birds with the prey, Robin, and then the eagles snatching. Like, that was a pretty good bird scheme, if I'm gonna be honest. But I like right here. He's like, I'm like an eagle snatching attention seekers. So I definitely think by that bar, it's got to be about a reactor that kind of just, you know, was saying shit just to say it to try and get clout. That's the only thing I can really think of. Other than that, I'm not maybe an artist trying to start shit with them. I'm not sure, but I like that bar.
Seal it, lock, break the key, throw it. Let me borrow a couple of lines from Easy Mill and play. If you don't want chrome in your dome, better get out the way. Back in the streets, boombox with the beats.
Back in the streets, boombox with the beats. Is this about the beatbox? Yo, okay, now I'm not sure, but is he throwing a little shade at some rappers that have used the beatbox beat? Because I know that beat is going around and some artists are remixing that, but I'm not sure. I could be stretching with that one, but I could be totally wrong.
Boombox with the beats. Bullets be flying, people are crying, bodies be lying, people are dying. That's really happening. You've been cooped up too long. You're a mouse on a trap, and the world has done you wrong.
I like that bar too. You're a mouse on a trap, and the world has done you wrong. You know, you can look at that a couple different ways, but to me, just the surface of that bar is just true as fuck itself. You know what I mean? Like, there's so many people that don't even know. You know, you'll tell them something that's going on like 8-9 states away, and they'll know about it because it was on the news. But you tell them something that's happening 2 hours away or even in their own town, and they have no clue about it because, like he said, they're cooped up, and that shit that actually happens in your town, they don't really want you to know about that shit. You know what I mean? So they try, you know, that's just to me how it feels. What he's saying, like the trap being the one the media sets for you. You know, what the media wants you to be trapped in at that time. That's just kind of how I look at it, and you know what I hear from that. But I definitely, like I said, it can be looked at a couple different ways, and it can go way deeper than just the surface of it. But that's what I kind of get from the surface of that bar.
Then you're wrong. You better believe you're gonna succeed. The things that you do, don't give up till you bleed. Fuck your suicidal thoughts, man.
I like that too. Don't give up till you bleed. Like, some people will go for what they want and they'll give up instantly. They won't even really try. But he's like, nah, just don't give up till you actually bleed for what you want. Like, that's how you know you actually tried. And if then you want to give up, maybe, but don't, you know?
Fuck your suicidal thoughts, man up, don't be a pussy and an afterthought. Let's go for a ride, don't stop till you fly. Fasten your seatbelt, roll tide. It's like a roller coaster, up and down, high and low, it's the goal, that's my ground. I'm playing for keeps, you're a herd with the sheeps, trying to be a wolf in the sheets. Erectile this.
You're a herd in the... You're... Oh man, you're a sheep in the herd trying to be a wolf in the sheets. I like that. That's pretty clever. I'm not gonna lie.
In the sheets, erectile dysfunction is real. Where's some blue pill it all, swallow it, ready to go. You like glue. You like riding sideways, a total waste of my space. Make it back in place to place. A fucking leech, blood, second vampire. Look at motherfucker, your eyes about to pop from your ignorant face. Nagpapatawa to na para kang ninuno. Hindi ka pinuno, nuno ka sa punso. Eto na ang singko, bumili kang kausap mo. Nagpapapansin ka, eto na puta.
Huh. So right at the end there, he definitely just went off. You know, he's like, nah, this motherfucker. You know what I mean? Like, you can tell he's a little upset. He's definitely a little upset. So I definitely want to know who the fuck he's talking about. He's like, you want some clout? Well, here. And he was gonna say his name, and then he's like, nah. I respect that. Because if he threw out his name, it would have definitely gave him, you know, more clout than I guarantee you HBOM wants him to have, you know? But, no, I definitely, I want to know who the fuck he's talking about. This is interesting as fuck, for real. He definitely had a decent amount of flow switches in here, no doubt about that. Some of the flows were way different than I expected him to even try, if I'm going to be honest. Like, hearing him on Girl in the Mist and hearing him on this, it was like, it was just mad different, you know what I mean? But I'm definitely There's some reason I'm definitely interested in why he capitalized some of the words in the subtitles here. Like, there's only certain words that are capitalized, and he's definitely trying to make a point out with those words. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure what it is, if I'm going to be honest. So I'm going to go back to right here, I think is where he started it. Yeah. He's like, OG Joker, not OG Penny. So I don't know who the fuck they're talking about, if I'm going to be honest. But I feel like those words that are capitalized are kind of hinting towards who it is.
Face, nagpapatawa to na para kang ninuno. Hindi ka pinuno, nuno ka sa punso. Eto na ang singko, bumili kang kausap mo. Nagpapapansin ka, eto na, puta. Wag.
He says, nope, never mind. Yeah, so that was the end of that. I thought maybe at the end of this I would get to know who he was talking about, but he didn't want to give him even that type of clout. He's like, if the people know, then they know. If not, then fuck it. I ain't giving him more than he deserves. You know what I mean? And just mad respect to that. Mad respect to that. Other than that, though, like I said, this was definitely different than I thought what he was going to come in with, if I'm going to be honest. You know what I definitely want to see, though? I don't know if Easy did do his own or not, but I definitely... I don't know if they'll make it happen, but I definitely, and I don't know if you can make it happen, like, if it's not something that's allowed on this challenge, but I definitely want to hear a back and forth between Easy and HBOM on this beat. Obviously, I want Easy to tweak the beat just a little bit, but I definitely want to see HBOM and Easy go back and forth on this beat. I think that would be dope as fuck. But with all that being said, that's going to be the reaction to HBOM's 24 Bar Challenge 2021. Now, if I had to rate it for meaning, I'm going to give the meaning a 15. And that's just because I feel like he definitely has way more potential to put meaning into a song, you know what I mean? But this didn't feel like it was, you know, a song he meant to put meaning into, if I'm going to be honest. You know, this just felt basically like a song he put off to get what he was feeling off his chest, you know what I mean? He basically showed us that, you know, he was pissed and he doesn't take kindly to, you know, messing with him or Easy. Now, for the bars, I'm going to give the bars a 20. He did have some pretty decent bars in here, I'm not going to lie about that. Now, for enjoyability, I'm going to give that a 15. Delivery, I'm going to give his delivery a 20. Now, I don't know, for some reason, I feel like his delivery in Girl in the Mist was a lot better than in this. I feel like for some reason he let his emotion in some of this mess with his delivery. But that's just me. I definitely feel like in Girl in the Mist his delivery was way cleaner and smoother. In this, I just feel like the emotion, you know, he was angry, he was pissed. So I feel like that kind of messed with his delivery just a little bit. But like I said, he still killed this, and I'm not saying it was bad at all. All I'm saying is there were a few spots where you could tell his emotion was kind of taking over, if that makes sense. Now for the beat choice, I'm definitely going to give that a 10. I'm interested in seeing if, because HBOM didn't do it, and I don't know if he actually likes this beat or not, but I'm interested in seeing if Easy comes out and says, hey Mark, you suck at making beats again. I don't know, I just feel like that would be hilarious. You know, Easy comes out at the end again and says, Mark, you still suck at making beats, bruh. Like, you know what I mean? But no, with all that, that's gonna be a 8. Now, it may be an 8 on the board, but the fact that, you know, he was talking about, you know, not fucking with him, you know, and basically not fucking with anyone who he cares about, you know, like, you could tell he was definitely having Easy's back here, you know what I mean? That just makes my respect for him go up way more, and the respect for the song. So, like, it can be an 8 on the board, but in my head, I'm definitely gonna rate it like a 9, just because of, like I said, the respect and the pride he put into this, you know what I mean? But with all that being said, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I appreciate all the feedback and all the support. It really means a lot. If you're not subscribed already, please hit that sub button. It would really help me out. Please hit that notification bell to see when I upload. I try to upload at least 5 times a week. I hope you all have a beautiful day/night. Much love, and peace out.